All right. Hey, it's your girl Mo. Welcome to the show. You already know. Here we go. All right, guys, coming back to you live from Boston. You know what I'm saying? I have a crazy story for you guys today, and I think this one is he was crazy. He was crazy. Matter of fact, that's what we're gonna call him. Crazy. Crazy with the K for extra crazy. Anyways, so I have a interesting story about a stalker. And it's crazy because they always say don't judge a book by its cover, and I promise you, I never judge a book by its cover. And this one fellow, Mr. Crazy, he approached me first. It was July 4th, I remember, because it was like a little like party or whatever. And me and my friends, we had went or whatever. I remember I was low-key dehydrated that day, but that's besides the point. You know what I'm saying? But so we went to the store. We got our little refreshments and stuff, and we came back. And like he was like, "Girl, I think he's like looking at you or whatever." And I was like, "Girl, stop." But so I was like, you know what, like, and then we like sat down, chilled, and he approached me. And he was like, the vibe was there, you know what I'm saying? He was artsy, I was artsy, you know what I'm saying? He was tall, you know what I'm saying? He was Darcy, you know what I'm saying? Okay, let me stop. But yeah, so he approached me, we talked a little bit, and I was like, he's sane. He's sane. So, little me, I gave him my number, my name, all that stuff, and like he was like, I'm a test call, you have to pick up or whatever. So he did or whatever. So yeah, so then from then on, we started hanging out, you know what I'm saying? He picked me up from his house. We, explored the city, two artsy individuals. Yeah. But yeah, so we did that. And then this one time he was very like over masculine. Like he was like, "Oh, like why did you do that, or why didn't you do it when I tell you to?" Hey, me, not me. He started commanding me to do things for him, and let me just tell you, me and him, we weren't even in a relationship yet. Like he was like very controlling. He would tell me like what to wear. He would tell me, "Oh, why didn't I pick up a certain amount of times?" It was just like over very obsessive behavior, and I wasn't messing with it. So little me, you know what I'm saying? I don't like the negative vibes or whatever. So I mean, on my part, I blocked him on everything. So I was like, this is not for me. And then tell me why. Tell me why. Oh, today I don't know. This crazy, he decided to come to my house. He came to my house. He instead of to say what he came, what brought him here. This man gonna tell me that he's selling Christmas projects. What? Like, first of all, it was what time was it? It was early in the morning. It was like the crack of dawn. I was barely awake, you know what I'm saying? Had the whole, thing going on with the face. Like, I was just, like, you know what I'm saying? And he himself was just looking some kind of way. He didn't even look like he was all that in the head when he like came to my door. And I just looked at him like, "Oh, uncle." And I just closed the door because I'm like, no. And then, you know what I'm saying? Like, for him to, like, not get the clue that I didn't want him, and then he still was, like, trying to see me and stuff, coming to my house. Like, what if my mom answered the door? What if like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was just weird. Like, why are you doing this, like, obsessive behavior or whatever? So, I don't even know what I'm saying. I wasn't messing with it. So I was like, you know what, let me give this boy a chance, you know what I'm saying? Because I am a woman of God, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, all right, let me see what crazy wants. So I decided to unblock him on everything, and I'm not gonna say what he did, but he did something that basically he's blocked forever because let's just say I asked him, I was like, okay, so I was like, you know, how are you doing? Like, you know, blah, blah. And then he turns it back on me and was like, oh, so how do you expect me to know if you're mad at me if, like, you, like, block me on everything or whatever? And I was just straight up with him after that point because he pissed me off. I was like, because you were controlling me and I didn't appreciate that. And, like, you were trying to, like, you know, take things and, like, make me, like, a certain way. And it's just like, no, like, you're not, like, no. And then after that, he was like, well, so how you doing? And I was like, crazy. He's crazy. Because how do you go from being that mad and then just go back to like, oh, what, how you doing? Whatever. And I was like, you know what I'm saying? It was just very weird. And let's just say that crazy is being crazy somewhere else now. I don't even know what became of him, but, you know. Hey, but yeah, that's the video though, guys. So please, please, please like, comment, subscribe, you know what I'm saying? I might do a little something different next time, so I want you guys to, you know, share this, you know what I'm saying? If I made you laugh today, I'm happy I did, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Cut it.